Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and in tonight's video I'm going to be doing a how to make your life look more put together. I want to show you guys how I keep everything organized and clean and just honestly look like a more put together, organized person. I know I always get questions like, how do you do it? How do you go to work full time, have a toddler, keep the house clean all the time? How do you have the energy to do that? And I want to show you guys kind of like tips and tricks on how to do little things that make your life easier every single day, especially as a mom. So if you guys are interested and excited for this video, give this video a thumbs up and let's get started. Okay, so I promise I'm not perfect. I definitely don't have everything together. I'm a mess half of the time. On most days, I have my hair up, no makeup on, and just go with it, but I really am an organized person, so I really try to keep things a certain way, and it just makes my life so much easier. So I came up with a list of tips and tricks that might help you guys each day, especially with your little ones, and it just helps your days go a little bit more smoothly, and I found these to be super helpful, so let's get started. Okay, so the first tip that I have that really helps and changes my day every single day, I always make my bed. I love to make my bed in the mornings. I swear it changes your whole day. I always do this, and I've been doing this for so many years, so I've noticed that the days that I wake up and make my bed, I feel more put together, I feel productive, and I want to keep going and do more things and cross things off my list, and I'm just more ready and prepared for the day. But the days that I don't make my bed and I just go to work or I just start my weekend, I notice that I'm more tired, sluggish, and just kind of want to be lazy. So that makes a really big difference. And if you guys are a mom and you feel like you just don't have time to make the bed, my biggest tip is wake up before the kids. So even if that's 30 minutes before the kids wake up, set your alarm, wake up, get yourself ready first, do really good skincare, and just pick up your room. Just making your bed makes a huge difference. So that's one thing I like to do. I like to wake up before Liam, and I feel like I had a little bit of time for me in the morning before I wake up and do crazy things all day with Liam. So biggest tip of the day, that's the first thing I do. Okay, so the next tip I have is to already have snacks kind of portioned out and ready to go. So what I do is I'll go in the kitchen, I'll cut up snacks, whether that be some veggies, I'll cut fruit, different kind of fruits, and put it in baggies and just section out little things like crackers, chips, whatever it is, and put it in baggies. That way, if you're busy and you guys are cleaning or you're working on something and they're hungry, you have a little container for them in the kitchen and they can just grab that and go. It's perfect if you're headed somewhere in the car or if you're working on something and watching a movie or whatever. It's a great little way to make it so they can just grab it on their own, and it doesn't take time for you to portion it out and grab a snack. It's already ready to go. So that I notice is really helpful. I'll start in the beginning of the week and just make little package portioned out snacks and just put them in the pantry, and it's so nice. Okay, so a tip I have for moms is a little thing that I notice is always wearing a piece of jewelry. It makes a huge difference. So I wear my engagement ring, but that's totally different. I wear that every single day no matter what. But I notice that just wearing a little piece of jewelry always makes you look more dressed up and put together. So these earrings literally are a couple dollars. I think I got them for $5 on Amazon. This necklace I wear every single day, but just a little something makes you look more put together. So if you guys have leggings and a t-shirt on, but you put on and you put on some hoops or earrings or bracelets on your wrist, it just looks like you tried and put in a little bit of work, energy into it, and you just look like you tried and you're put together. So that's a tip I have that might help make you guys look like you have it all together. Okay, so another tip I have is in the beginning of the week on Sunday, I like to plan out Liam's clothes for the week. I will plan out Monday through Friday different outfits that I can just hang in his closet and have ready to go. That way in the morning, I'm not searching for clothes for him to put on. It's already ready. I have his shirt, his shorts, a pair of socks, and shoes laid out for school. That way I can just grab it and go, and it helps whether I'm taking Liam to school or Matt's taking him to school. We can just grab it and go, and we're not searching for clothes. So I really like that idea, and I noticed that it also helps Liam be able to help us. If he wants to grab his own clothes, he knows what to wear, and he can just grab his little stack and go, because in the morning we're always rushing. Even in the morning when I wake up early, I'm just always rushing around, so it really helps and and make it not so stressful for me, and it's something that I don't even have to think about, and it's really nice. Okay, so I know I told you guys this in another video of mine, but I am a huge planner person. Everyone around me knows I love my planner. I use that thing every single day. If it's not in my planner, it's pretty much not gonna happen. I love to plan things out, and I really think it makes life so much easier. So whether that be my meals, my YouTube videos, my cleaning schedule, I plan everything out. And my biggest tip is to plan out your meals the beginning of the week. That way you know what you're gonna get at the grocery store, you know what you're gonna have for that week. So you guys, when you come home from work or school, whatever it is, you don't have to think about what you guys are gonna have for dinner that night. It's already planned and on the calendar, so you guys don't even have to think about it, and it really makes your life easier, and it just relieves some stress. So I noticed that really is helpful to plan out your meals. I don't meal prep or anything like that, but I like to plan what we're gonna have for meals. So I plan Monday through Friday, a bunch of different recipes and meals, and it makes us so much happier, and it really saves us some time, especially with us both working so much. So it's really nice just to come home and know what we're gonna have for dinner, and I really think that's helpful. Okay, so a tip I have is something I really took serious whenever I had Liam when he was a baby, is I really wanted to get him to bed at an early bedtime. I didn't want him to be up all night long. I know it's so hard to get kids on a good sleep schedule, so I started that pretty early on. When he was like 4 months old, we really were strict about it, and I'm so glad I did that. But it's still hard because as he's gotten older, he'll want to get up, he's thirsty, or has to go potty right before bedtime, and he'll come up with all these reasons to get out of bed. So what my biggest tip is for myself and everybody else to help make your life a little bit easier is to just start your bedtime routine with the kids 30 minutes earlier, so that way it gets them a little sleepy. So if you guys put your kids to bed at 9 or 8:30, turn off the TV, make their room dark, read them a book, and just get them all comfortable. That way they can get in the mood to go to sleep, and it helps wind things down, and it's gonna make your life easier because then you're gonna be getting a better night's sleep, and everyone's gonna be well rested, and it's gonna be so much better. So I started doing that with Liam because he started pushing his bedtime back further and further, and it ended up being 30 minutes later than normal. So what I do now is at 9 o'clock, he has to be asleep, the TV goes off, everything turns off, and he has a nightlight in his room. So we started the bedtime process at 8:30, and it's made a huge difference. It actually makes him want to go to sleep because he's not so hyper and then just getting into bed. So that really helps, and if you guys try that, let me know. And I really hope it helps because it made a big difference in our house, and also made a difference with Liam and his sleep schedule. Okay, another tip I have is to do regular cleanup. So what we like to do with Liam is do the cleanup song. So every night I pick up things in my room. I always just tidy up the house. I don't always clean every single night, but I also like to have Liam help us, and it really teaches him how to be a big boy and help around the house. So we sing the cleanup song, and he loves to help me. So I don't care if we make the biggest mess in his room, but at night we sing the cleanup song, and he has to help pick up his toys. And it really does help us and helps me, and it saves me time, so it's not a bunch of toys and a mess everywhere. It just helps tidying up a little bit each day, and to put that in a routine with your kids is so helpful. That way you're not just putting the kids to bed and you're cleaning the whole house. It's really nice to have help and everyone do things together. So I noticed that regular cleanups are really nice instead of just cleaning everything in one day, because then it gets way too stressful. Okay, so the last tip I have for you guys is to do laundry every day. Now, I know a lot of people don't like this. Most people will do laundry like once a day on the weekend, or they'll do it all weekend, whatever it is. I noticed that one load of laundry every single night makes it so that you can actually enjoy your weekend and you're not doing laundry all weekend. So I like to do one load of laundry every night, and it actually saves time on your weekends. You can enjoy the weekend. You don't have to worry about cleaning. And if we had a really busy week, then sometimes, I don't do it every single week. But what I really like to do is just do one load every night, and it really does help. So somebody wanted to come join my videos. Hi. Hi. He's in his jammies. But you guys, I really hope this video helped you. I hoped all these tips were very helpful and help make your life feel more put together and complete and easier for you guys. I know how crazy life gets, especially as a mom. You feel like you're going and going nonstop and you always have things to do. And I just hope these little tips make a huge, huge difference in your everyday life. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more videos of mine, just click the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you click on the notification bell, you guys will get notified every time there's a new video of mine. Are you copying me? Alright guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Let's say bye guys. Wave. Bye guys. Blow kisses. Thank you.